Why are we here? You don't have to prove to me that my mother's dead.
You afraid to look at your mother's grave?
No. But it's just, you know, this is, whatever. Roses?
She loved him.
What brings him you?
She was wild about babies. She loved kids. She'd watch them, you know, total strangers for hours. I guess she was looking for a little bit of you. She wanted you. When she carried you, when her father forced the adoption, even after, when she tracked you down, she wanted like crazy to take you back.
Why didn't she?
You were happy, you know. She didn't want to mess with that. Your happiness and safety mattered a lot to your mother.
That matters to my father.
When did they tell you were adopted?
They never told me. I found an old letter. I must have read it like 100 times. I entrust my daughter's son to you. It was signed by Hernando Rivera.
Lily's father.
And you're my father. Or are you gonna stand at my mother's grave and deny it?
When were you so sure that I was your father?
First day when Lee brought you to the park?
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the way that you looked at each other. Like you belonged to each other. I guess I'm not part of that, huh?
If you were my son, I'll tell you right.
Are you gonna...
If you... Listen to me. If you were my son, I would be proud of you. But I gotta tell you, you're not. On your mother's grave, I swear to you, I didn't meet Lily till after you were born. Lily was only 14 when she fell in love with Miguel Maurice. Her father wasn't happy with that, and Rivera was the type of man who got what he wanted. When he found out she was pregnant, he pushed her to give you up. Is this hard to believe? Does this sound like I'm lying here?
You gave me her cross.
Because I thought you should have it.
She came to the island to tell me that...
To tell you that Lily died.
If you weren't my father, why did you come?
To honor my late...
What about that first time? What was that all about?
Lily just wanted to show me, you know, the little boy she carried around in her heart.
So... Miguel Maurice is my father? I don't see him when I look at myself.
When I look at you, I see your mother. I wish you were my son. I'll do just about anything for you.
Yeah, except asking me to hang around.
You don't know me.
You won't let me. But now I see why. I mean, why waste your time with another man's son?
No, that has nothing to do with it.
Then tell me what does. Is it because you're a bad influence? Now tell me something I haven't heard already.
I think you should know why your mother died.
Change the subject, why don't you?
The subject is me, right? A while ago, I was indicted for racketeering.
Do you think I care about that?
The government had a tight case, and I was on my way to federal prison.
What does this have to do with me?
Hernando Rivera was a powerful man. He had the charges dropped in return for me to stay out of prison. I had to marry his daughter. So I did.
You didn't love my mother?
I cared for Lily, but I was in love with another woman.
So why did you...
Because I was backed into a corner. I thought it could work with Lily.
Did it?
I couldn't stay away from the other woman. I betrayed your mother. And that's why she died. I caught up with Lily on a plane headed for Puerto Rico. I told her I was sorry, and she came home with me, which was probably the biggest mistake she ever made in her life. Somehow word got out to Rivera, and he didn't know that Lily had changed her mind, that we were back together. So he planted a bomb in my car. The car was in the parking lot. She went to go get it. She climbed in the car, and the whole thing exploded. Lily was dead. My child was dead. Your brother, your sister will never know.
Because of you. My mother's dead because of you.